If you would like to get this month's crystal reading for your sign for download and purchase, please click on the Vimeo link below this video in the Show More section, or visit my website, theluckymermaid.com, and the links for these videos are posted on the most recent video page. Please be sure to check out my other psychic readings for each zodiac sign I have available there as well. Thank you so much. Wish you many blessings and peace.
Hi Aries, I'm Pam. Welcome to your Psychic Tarot reading for August 2017. This month I laid out the 5-card Rainbow Tarot spread for you using the Hanson Roberts Tarot deck, and I pulled an additional 5 cards to expand and confirm on the original 5 cards from the Connolly Tarot deck. Just thought I'd change it up a little bit in August of 2017. As many of you know who've watched me for a long time on a regular basis, you know that I do not read the cards by their traditional book meanings. I'm giving you the messages from my spirit guides, so they may not coincide directly with what a book definition will give you for each card. Even though I do give you a little bit of a description from a book definition, I'm giving you what my guides say as their messages for each of the cards in the layout. So listen carefully. Please remember, these are general readings, and to get messages pertaining specifically for you, you would need a private reading. This recording is for Aries Sun, Aries Ascendant, and Aries Moon. Please be sure to watch your rising sign and your moon sign to gain more insight and information, because some months they will resonate more for you than your sun sign will. All that being said, now onto your reading for August 2017. The first card you have is the 9 of Cups. And this is wish fulfillment, all good things coming to you in an emotional sense. It could also be indicating feelings of contentment. I feel like you have a lot of happiness and contentment in August, and feeling of jubilant and looking forward for the future. Like, I feel like your mood is definitely going to be elevated, and you've got a lot of hope and thoughts about things that are going to be coming up and positive for you in your future. You may be making some plans and sticking to them, and it could involve travel. Travel's come up a lot for the signs this month, and you're one of the signs that's getting it too, here through the 9 of Cups. I feel like you're harnessing a lot of new and interesting energy, and I feel like you are going to be revealing yourself to people about what makes you tick, what you're really like, or your emotions or feelings. You're going to be revealing in an emotional sense or about personal information. It's either one or the other or both to others in August. I feel like you see something's on your horizon that's making you feel quite jubilant, like you're kind of your anticipation is kicked up and you're feeling jubilant, like, and you see something coming up that's going to happen, and you're getting excited and revved up about it. That's how it comes up to me with the 9 of Cups. Now, to expand on it, you have the 2 of Cups, and this could be what you're excited about. This could be a new love relationship. The 2 of Cups can be a fated, divinely ordained, destined, predestined, meant to be soul connection with somebody. It doesn't always have to mean love. Sometimes you can have this kind of connection with a family member, a child, a good friend, but often it's love. So the 2 of Cups is expanding on your 9 of Cups card here in your August layout. You're getting very intertwined with somebody. Love is abounding here. So if you're already in a couple with somebody, your love is growing and expanding. If you're single and you're not coupled with someone, then you may meet someone that you start to feel like, hey, this is a pretty good connection. This might actually go somewhere. This could have some longevity, not just dating, or you could just be happy that you're just going to start dating them. But I feel like that this person, if you're already with them, your love is growing and expanding. If you're just meeting them, then you see this as a potential life partner, not just dating. If you're with a partner, I feel that you may experience yourself becoming more solid as a unit, becoming more of a team or more solid. Your relationship becoming more solid. That comes up here with the Two of Cups. You're giving a lot of love. You're giving a lot of love. You're being more revealing about yourself and your soul and your thoughts and your feelings. And I feel it's reciprocal because I feel you're getting that as well. Here you have the Five of Rods next. That's an internal struggle going on with you. Could be a struggle with coworkers. Could be a struggle with family members. It's some kind of struggle of some sort. I feel like you've got some commotion that could be kicking up with family members, where there's some family members arguing with each other. That's the feeling I get here. And I don't know that you're in the mix of it. You could be witnessing it. In other words, this could be family around you. You could be part of it, but I don't feel it's about you. But I feel like it's happening around you. It could also be at work. Work and family, oddly enough, in psychic reading, coworkers and family members show up sometimes kind of confusingly in psychic readings that seem similar. But here I did hear family first. So I feel like this applies to many of you Aries about family members having some kind of beef with each other and possibly arguing. You may be the peacemaker, because I hear like, I don't want to do it this way. I want to do it that way. Well, I think it should be done like this, or I want to have that. And you may be the one that comes in and tries to set people straight, or be the voice of reason, or be the peacemaker. That's your role, I feel, more than it's about you. I mean, you may have opinions here and want to take sides, but I feel like more like you're the peacemaker. Here you have Three of Rods, which is success, waiting patiently for success to come in, or letting go of something so success can come to you. So this is expanding on your Five of Rods card. This Three of Rods with Five of Rods. It's expanding it or confirming it. I feel like you're going to get invited to attend a gathering. It could be some kind of social outing of some sort, because I get attending a gathering or an outing. You're going to feel like this is some kind of liberation or freedom, because maybe it's the liberation or freedom from whatever arguing or consternation that's going on in the Five of Rods card. You're going to feel like, oh my God, I can't wait to go. I got to get out of here. I want to get away from this bickering, or like it just gives you like a mental break, a mental rest, and some, freedom in your mind. Some of you have a new project plan or business launching that's in the offing. So soon, in the near future, maybe not in August, but some of you have the launching of something. And again, I really feel like this could be your own business, or it could be, if you work for somebody else, you could be launching, like, I don't know, some aspect that's new to that business, and you're the spearheaded person of it. But it could be starting your own website, starting your own business. I do feel that's the case for many of you. Trusting others is a little difficult for you for some reason now. So I feel you're going to be really cautious and weighing what people are saying or doing. Like, I don't feel like you're cautious about trusting people in August and maybe September. You've got the World next. That's being in control, having control, or being more in control. There's a lot of wool gathering and dust gathering in your mind. My guides are saying that you need to clear out the cobwebs. So some of you Aries may be getting your mind cluttered up with too many thoughts, too many different things. It's like I see dust bunnies under a dresser. Like you need to clean out, get that dust mop out, and or vacuum out, and vacuum out the dust bunnies that in your mind. That's how it's coming up. I feel that you're starting to look at things like, I'm starting to waste too much time on trivial or unimportant matters. I feel like you may feel like you've wasted some time in some trivial or unimportant matters. I also see you feeling like there's been a bottleneck on spending. Like maybe you feel like you've been spending too much money haphazardly on stuff that you don't really need. Or your finances, you felt like under pressure or under a stranglehold about finances, because I'm getting a bottleneck. That's what they're talking about. They're saying a bottleneck on your finances. And I feel like, so the world is showing me that you feel like maybe you're wasting time or mental energy on trivial matters and you need to focus on more important things. And I'm also picking up that many of you in August may be feeling like your finances are like you're being choked by your finances, like you need to make more money or you need to stop spending money on trivial things, or like you got a combination of things happening here with the world. So listen to that part again. That might be confusing to you. You've got the Star here and the Star and the World, two major arcana cards back to back. And the Star, you know, this is expanding on this. The Star is expanding the world. And the Star is spiritual blessings. You getting some kind of answered prayer, answered wish, spiritual blessing. I feel that some of you are going to get some kind of opportunity of a lifetime coming to some of you. Like, don't be surprised if somebody comes to you and says, I want you to come work for us, and you make a ton of money. Or I want you to, you know, be in charge of this business I'm opening, and you're going to make a lot of money. Or it could be some other kind of opportunity. I mean, there's billions of different kinds of opportunities. I can't list them all here, but it seems like it's kind of like a gift from the gods, a gift, you know, from the universe. A opportunity is coming to you here. This is going to be an opportunity that's going to get you to be involved in something that makes you feel special. It's going to make you feel more vibrant, more revitalized, more energized, and like it's lifting you up in some way, possibly giving you more positive notoriety, more recognition, elevation of status in work and possibly in money and in your reputation. That's the energy that comes up around this Star card. You've got the Empress next, which is birth of an idea, birth of a project, birth of a plan, birth of a business or enterprise. Could also be birth of a child. It can also be a maternal figure that's crossed over on the other side, watching you, guiding you, protecting you, your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother, your stepmother, or someone like a mother to you. It's now time to, I know somebody criticized me for saying hauling out the big guns, but that's what my guide said. It's the time to haul out the big guns, no holds barred. You've got to make a big presentation. Don't hold back. Whatever it is that you want to do it in a big, grandiose, well thought out, well prepared way. So if you want to start your own business, you know, go for it. If you have to spend money that you don't really have, I think that would be wise to even get some backing or capital from somebody that can foot you a loan, or to get some kind of loan that you can do it to the nines. Like, do it up right. Don't like halfway do something. No half-assed here. You've got to really put it out there in a big display, in a grand way. Make a big show of it. Don't like mince. No mincing, Aries. No mincing here. This has to be in a big way. Whatever you're doing. If you're starting a new business, do it upright. If you're changing yourself, if you're making over yourself, do it in a big way. Don't just do one teeny little thing. This is what the guides are saying to me. So it all is going to be different for what each one of you Aries are doing. You're going to be generating a lot of publicity. Publicity is going to be high. Public opinion of you is going to be high. You're going to be receiving, like, people are going to be giving you a lot of nods of approval. People are going to be liking what you're saying, liking what you're doing, liking whatever you're presenting. You've got the nuances of change all around you. You're loaded for bear with change. You've got the Seven of Pentacles expanding on this Empress card. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card to me that symbolizes being tired and exhausted of your hard work and efforts, but gaining financial gain of your hard work and efforts. It can also mean, sometimes it can mean worried about money or being stressed out about work and money, but usually it's a positive card where you're receiving financial gain. You know, there is a lot to be said for working hard and having it pay off, and I see you putting your nose to the grindstone and it paying off for you. This is coming up here, so this makes a lot of sense to me with what they said with the Empress card. Some of you may be putting on displays, putting up displays, or giving classes or teaching or explaining how to do things. This could be on YouTube. It could be on your own private website. It could be through classes or training or education seminars or lecture series or out of your home or anywhere. But I see you. It could also be if you have to go to trade shows or anywhere where you're displaying what you know how to do or giving little mini classes about your knowledge. That's the energy coming up here with the Seven of Pentacles. You have the Chariot is your last card of the five, and this is change. This is change. This is also having to make a decision or a choice between two things. You could feel pulled in two different directions. Sometimes this card can also mean long distance travel. So I've heard some tarot readers say it means success. I don't always see it as success, but it's like usually change to me, making a choice or travel. You could get invited to attend something where a lot of people come out to see you and meet you. Or you could be, this could be at somebody's house, it could be a party, it could be somebody in your family throwing you a party for your success. It could also be like in a work endeavor, or like if you get some great opportunity that comes to you and then they're like, hey, you got to meet this new Aries that I got over here. You got to meet them because they've got it all going on. They've got it moving and shaking. They know what they're doing. You got to come talk to them. And so people come and they meet you. For some of you, some sort of an event like that comes up, or you get invited to something that's big, but while you're there, you get introduced to people that are in the know, in the biz, whatever the biz is that you're in, or like that kind of energy is like swirling around this. This is like accolades, like promise of great developments for you come out of this. And I see you having a lot of really interesting conversations with people. You're hobnobbing, you're networking, you're rubbing elbows with people. This is the energy that's circling all around the Chariot. Now, to expand on the Chariot, you have the King of Pentacles. So you have the King of Pentacles expanding on the Chariot. And the King of Pentacles to me this is a earth sign person usually. This is either a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. There's a lot of money to be had here for you, Aries, and I feel like through some connections you're going to make, or some deals that you're going to strike, or from some people that you meet, you are going to get an increase in your finances through making some of these connections with this King of Pentacles. Now, for some of you, this King of Pentacles could be your rising sign or moon sign. It's possible. This King of Pentacles could also be a potential love partner for you further on down the line. That's possible for some of you. For some of you, this could be a boss, but how I read it first is this is someone you haven't met yet that you're going to meet that's going to give you some kind of boost or increase to your finances and your status and your, like, it could be a new client that gives you a lot of new business. It could be a connection that then when you get connected with them through whatever they know or how they're tied up and connected, you then get some business or money coming to you. There's money, I feel, it has like a money success connection around this King of Pentacles. So as I read it first, I really feel like it's somebody you're going to meet that's going to do things for you. They will either network for you, introduce you to the right people, or give you some kind of business or opportunities come through this Knight of Pentacles that increase your finances. If you're not a working Aries, I still feel like this leads to some kind of prospect or finances. It could be a parent or parental figure to you that could leave you money as an inheritance. It's possible. Or it could be a family member that's connected to you that gives you money to help you on your way with something that you need. So if you're a non-working Aries, it's still money coming to you through this King of Pentacles somehow. If it's not through business and business opportunities, this King of Pentacles is still giving you money somehow. So I hope this reading was of help to you. I certainly hope it made sense. I want to thank you so much for watching, sharing, and liking my videos. Thank you for subscribing and for Google Plusing. I do truly appreciate it. And please be sure to subscribe. That way you'll get notified when I upload my videos here to YouTube. And Aries, if you would like to get a continuation of this reading where I look into my crystal and get additional messages and predictions for you for the month of August 2017 from my spirit guides, you can access these videos for download and purchase by clicking on the link below this video in the Show More section, and it will take you to my Vimeo videos on demand page for August 2017 psychic crystal readings for each sign of the zodiac. You can also access these videos by going to my website, www.theluckymermaid.com, and clicking on the videos tab on my menu, and it's a drop down menu, and go to page 11, and there you will see at the top of the page the heading for these crystal readings. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. Also, I've gotten several emails from people asking me to do love readings on YouTube, but if I were to do that, I wouldn't have enough time to do the private readings that I do 5 days a week, because I am doing a lot of other videos as well. So I do love readings on Vimeo, and I've done one that you may be interested in for a recent love reading that is for singles and coupled people of each sign, romance forecast for the remainder of 2017. And they actually went forward. My guides, I thought they were going to end it at 2017 at the end of December, but there were some predictions that went out a few months into the beginning of 2018. So if you're interested in getting these romance forecasts for singles and also for couples, you can access those videos by also clicking on the other link below this video, and it will take you to those videos on Vimeo. And if you want to get them from going to my website, just go to my website and click the drop down menu, go to page 10. It's at the bottom of page 10. Look for the heading Singles and Couples Romance Forecast 2017 Readings. You just click on your sign and it will take you to that video on Vimeo. So I wish you an absolutely amazing month of August, Aries, and know that I wish you many blessings and peace.
Please check out my other videos that I'm posting to my YouTube channel, The Psychic Pastry Chef, where I'll show you how to make great cakes, desserts, and pastries you can make at home, and I'll give you psychic predictions for each sign of the zodiac throughout the video. I hope you enjoy them, and please be sure to check out the other special videos I'm recording for my Psychic Pastry Chef Vimeo on demand channel. Thanks for watching.